Good morning, crafty besties. How's everybody? Woo! I'm knocking down my camera again. Hi. Um, how's everybody's week been? I've been working on my folios some more. This is another Christmas folio that I'm working on. Yeah, that way, that way, that way. And that's the back of it. Isn't that pretty? And butterflies. Today we got to make tags for these pockets. And this is the inside. I tried to make this so it was matchy-matchy, so that the recipient of this journal has coordinating pages when they journal. And I put a braille pocket right here. I have some braille paper. My mother-in-law's actually blind, and she gives me braille books when she's done with them. So there's this braille envelope that I made. I cut the pattern from these. Y'all, I don't know where I got these digitals. I have been doing this for over a year and just decided that I wanted to share with my besties. I want to show y'all something else that I made this week because I saw it on a video called Crafting and Coffee with Rory. Of course, it had coffee in it and crafts, so yes, I'm going to do it. So what she did is she created a glue stand holder because the one that she got was, the one that she saw was like $12 for a little thin piece of plastic. So she made hers out of craft paper. So this is made out of a cereal box. And the back that's pink was a planner that I had kind of abandoned. But I love the way that feels. It looks like fake leather, but I love the way it feels. And I didn't want y'all to see what kind of cereal I eat, so I painted it. But the measurements were like 9.5, like a half a sheet of paper. Anyway, I cobbled it together, glued it together, and in the bottom of hers, she put a silicone mat. I've got down here, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but a little piece, an offcut. I glued an offcut from something that I laminated. So this is a 16-ounce bottle of Aleene's Tacky Glue. No, I'm not sponsored by Aleene's Tacky Glue. It just happens to be my fixative of choice. And then you can put it right there, and it holds it. I was like, it's never going to hold that. But it absolutely does. And I think I'm going to put some stickers or something on it and make it fun and pretty. Get this out of the way. So today is tags for this planner, or folio. So what I did is I glued this down because it was sliding too much back and forth. But this is a calendar for the year. And so the recipient of this folio can write notes here or make notes here or lay out a check and write checks. You know, you can write when your bills are, I don't know. Y'all know. So if you close this down and close this, you got this little cute braille pocket. You can put a $5 bill in there or something. And I put some braille here and down the side, and I put a little piece of offcut of ribbon down the side. So the challenge now is 1, 2, 3 pocket tags. So I was going through some things I have, and I really like this. This is from a Daphne's Diary magazine. Yes, I'm in the U.S., and yes, I subscribe to a U.K. magazine because I think it is one of the most beautiful magazines, and I love it. So, we are going to make tags. I love this girl on this, too, but we're going to make some tags and decorate this up and talk about our week. Anybody else have a struggle week this week? I know I did. It was quite a struggle. Maybe it was the moon. Maybe it's because Mercury's in the microwave. I don't know. I mean, people are telling me all week, oh, well, you know, it's a full blood moon, blah, blah, blah. And Mercury's in the microwave. And I don't know. I don't know how much credence I give to all of that. But people were definitely crazy. So I'm going to do what Quirky Queen's Journals taught me to do. Fold it, but don't crease it. and cut the tag sides like you want them. I love this. This is beautiful. Now I'm gonna we'll cover this with something, because I don't want to leave her the alphabet. What are we gonna cover it with? Oh, I know what we'll cover it with. I have some paper that I coffee dyed when I first started doing this. Yes, yes, that's so yummy. Yummy. So I'm going to refer back to my glue holder, because my glue is now going to be ready to go. We're going to glue it first and then cut it, because I am really bad about matching stuff up and trying to cut. I love that. I love this glue holder so much. Rory, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And guys, do you like to paint and do art and stuff? I would love to be good at it. I have a lot to learn yet. But I've been watching Quirky Queen's Journals. That's Kirsten. She is from Scotland, I think. And, yeah, Scotland. And she has been working with jelly plate printing and painting. And that's so beautiful. But you know what? I really love this community of junk journalers because, well, a lot of reasons. First of all, y'all taught me how to create and find my space and how to hold space for myself through crafting. And I have watched, I've been watching Scrapbooking with Me. That is Edith. She is out of Alabama. And her husband passed away, so y'all pray for her. But beyond that, I watched while Roxy Creations, while Betty Renfro, who is a Etsy artist and a YouTuber, I watched these people pour out their heart to her. And these are people that have met online and virtually, and it's just beautiful to watch everybody take care of each other. And when you're going through stuff, it's really hard. And I find a lot of mental health assistance in crafting. Y'all, I have some big old butterflies. I thought maybe we would put one of these on the cover. I think this one will go on the cover, because it matches so well. Maybe all three of them. I don't know yet. Do y'all like this little girl? I think she needs a sentiment to go with her. And I have some sentiments. I always thought people were saying synonyms and other various things like that when they were saying sentiment. But no, they were saying sentiments. I have, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I have these boxes. There we go, sentiments, large stickers that I store things in. And I tried to categorize them so I could get my craft room in order, because the struggle is real. And I know y'all know it is. Let's see if we can find something appropriate. But this is a girl and a kitty cat and a lamp, and I think we're going to put everything in the world right here, because having people and things around you that are amazing is just more and more. Oh, I like this too. We'll find a way to put that somewhere. Y'all, I got all kinds of stuff. I got the Tim Holtz Ideology Sentiments, but I like everything in the world. I think I got these off, I think I got those off Wish or something. And here's some more. I love these. I'm trying to think about the person that I'm creating this for and think, What would they love? So what do you guys love the most? Like bling? Look at my bling, y'all. I love it. Little stickers in here. Oh, some more sentiments. Oh, I like this girl. Is she the same size? She can have a friend. No, I don't think she goes on that one. And I have a little box of people stamps, or people stickers. I'm going to include this one. Not right yet, but unstoppable. You are unstoppable. Don't even forget that. I'm going to put this right here. That'll go on another tag for her. Because she is, that woman is, oh, I love her. Love her. So what do you think, guys? Should we put a, yeah, I think we should. I knew you'd say yes. You'd say, Tabitha, get that crocodile down. Put you something pretty. Get you an eyelid in there. Yeah, I knew you'd say that. So I have instituted on myself a no by November for crafts. But I've been watching all these jelly plate artists do their stuff with jelly plates. I think I could actually do that maybe. I might make an epic fail out of it, but I'm starting to get brave enough to try. And y'all are killing me because I want to buy it and I can't. Because I had some expenses come up and I don't want to be delinquent on the things that I owe. So, let's set that eyelet. I don't always put the little backer on there, but sometimes it really helps. Some of these are very difficult. I know this is a lot of blue and green, but I got some yellow in here. I think I'm going to grab a piece of yellow ribbon. Okay, we got yellow ribbon for the old oak tree. Sorry, I know everybody doesn't love music as much as I do, especially when I'm singing it. But this is so much fun. Oh, didn't get both of them in there. Let's see if I do it the other way, if it works better. Do y'all have any tips for me threading these eyelets? Use string instead of ribbon. Maybe that would be a good tip. Stick. This is why we don't put things together and try to totally decorate when it's wet. Well, everything in the world. Because she's my other sister. She's Frankie, and she's everything in the world. And I love her so much. So here will be a journaling card for her. I love that. Isn't that fun? When you coffee dye stuff yourself, it feels so satisfying. And there's about 1 million YouTube videos. But y'all let me know if you want to see me do it. Because my hubby built me a little, we call it a machine, but it's not a machine, out of a cardboard box and some dowel rods so that I can hang them up so they drip dry instead of falling apart. So, okay, I like this, but I think this matches the journal better because that's like, brrr. But I love these patterns. This is also out of the Daphne's Diary, but since it's a gift and I'm not selling it, I think I'm safe. Y'all can let me know or report me to the Daphne's Diary police. Let's see if this will fit in here. Yeah, that will fit. So I'm going to use the back of this notepad to glue onto here. to make kind of a different kind of tag. And I'm going to leave this on the back. Well, I don't know, you can actually write on that. Maybe I'll do it on both sides. I don't know. I really need y'all to help me. I wish y'all would talk to me this morning. Glue it first, then cut it out. I heard y'all. Y'all caught me. Thanks for that. We're going to glue the ugly side down. And I know that when you use wet glue, sometimes it puckers the paper, but I'm okay with that because that's my aesthetic. That's 2 pages stuck together. I like this one too. I love the birds. The birds and the butterflies. That work. That works. Oh, I can do the blue one on another one and stick it in that one. Or on something. I have lots and lots of card that I can use. I know what I want to put on the back. Y'all, I had it all along. I had some big blue 12 by 12 over here. We'll glue it to the other side and it'll be that on that. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. Yes, yes. I love to watch other YouTube channels. I've been working a lot of overtime. When I work overtime, I do email for my company that I work for. And in the midst of my overtime, I can listen to y'all do your videos. I'm just going to tear that off. I think I creased it good enough. Yes. Okay, so it's got a little bit of, that's okay. She'll know it's me. She knows me well. So I listen to videos as much as I can, and I can still focus pretty good while I'm listening. But I'm learning a new job, and it was a rough week for me because I had gone on vacation, and I had such a good time on my holiday with George. We went to Dollywood. I told y'all I was going to take him to Dollywood, and I did. And we had the best time. And we rode a roller coaster. And when I was in my teen years, my 20s, my 30s, even my 40s, I could ride any roller coaster in any amusement park in the U.S. I got on the Tennessee Tornado at Dollywood, and I have never been so scared in my life. Y'all, it was crazy. It turns you upside down 3 times. And upside down I went. And I have never gotten nauseated on a roller coaster. I have never wanted to be totally terrified on a roller coaster. Y'all have some coffee with me. It's delicious. But I was screaming. And I was immensely terrified. And it was so funny, you know how they take pictures of you sometimes on roller coasters at amusement parks? I don't know if they do that where you are, but here in the States, where all the places I've been to amusement parks, they have like that one scary roller coaster where they take your picture. Apparently this was one of those. And on that roller coaster, we both looked like we were absolutely terrified. I'll post it on my Instagram. Y'all can go check it out. It's funny. So funny. Where did I put my crocodile? Does anybody else do that? You put something down on your craft desk and you totally lose it? Or is that just me? Because I can lose my scissors and they can be right in front of me. And I'll be like, George, I lost my scissors again. Be like, they're right there. Silly. He's so funny too. What else? Work. Work, I actually have a pretty good job. But I'm still learning. And I'm new. And I got really frustrated. And I have a really good boss, y'all. She chatted with me and I cried. I don't ever cry at work because I'm not that person. I'm just not. And I'm really embarrassed that I cried, but I'm going to tell y'all because y'all are my craft besties. And that is a really odd place for an eyelet. But I kind of like it. See if we got any kind of sentiments that go with a bird being on there. And I was really embarrassed. Oh, hold tight to your dreams. That's a good one. I like it. I know other people would be totally making a collage right now on this, but I'm not real confident doing all that on camera. Or in real life either, mostly. But I'm getting better at things. Yes, hold on tight to your dreams. But I said, I'll take a pay cut and a demotion. And she said, no, you won't. Your metrics don't show that you deserve a demotion. So you need to simmer down and realize that you just don't know all the aspects of the job yet. And my dream is to eventually be a care advisor over a team of my own. And if I go backward, I won't be able to do that. So hold on tight to your dreams. I got some stencils up here that I very seldom use. You can tell because you can see. I think that we need to do some stenciling on this, though. Give it some color. There's that little bird. It looks just like that little bird. Let's put that on there. And y'all are going to think, oh, she playing that. Nope. This is all unscripted, live, authentic. All of it's live. And I'm going to get this one. See, because it's live. Because if it wasn't live, I would be knocking stuff everywhere. Sorry about my head. Look at the sapphire. Let's get a blending brush. Again, sorry about the head. I'm going to put that on here. I'm going to make him face a different way. He'll be flying this way. We give him some chipped sapphire by Ranger, Tim Holtz Distress Oxide. I watch other people make collages and do stenciling, and I think, oh, that's so pretty. And then I don't do it. So, just being on camera right now with y'all is pushing me out of my comfort zone. But thank you for pushing me out of my comfort zone. I like it. I think it needs another one though. Going the other way. Let's do a print of it. He said like an offcut. Let's do this so we don't lose any of that beautiful ink. I keep these little offcuts. Well, I didn't do anything. I guess that's okay. And then I don't get the ink on my hand. I keep paper offcuts because I use them for notes and whatever. I think we can put it right over the sentiment and it'll be okay. Maybe I should have put that down with some tape, huh? I love that these blending brush. I got this at the Dollar Tree. There was a pack of 2. It was before it went up to $1.50 tree. Or $1.25 tree, whatever it's doing. I like it. Oh, I like that so much. Yes. So think I'm going to go with the dark blue ribbon instead of the teal ribbon. Let's put the pad on it. I'll put the lid on the ink pad so it doesn't dry out. Get some ribbon for that, the dark blue. I also this year invested in some scissors that are just for cutting fabric and ribbon, because you all know about scissors. And I've tried cutting them with or cutting sandpaper with them to sharpen them, and that works some. It's not really great. Hold on tight to your drink. I think she's gonna like that, and then she'll have this that she can journal on. I think I'm gonna put that up in this one because it's kind of like a fly away home kind of thing. I think she's gonna like it. What do y'all think? Y'all let me know in the comments if you think my sister's gonna like this. I just dropped all my stencils on the floor. I'm glad I kept them on that ring. Do y'all store your stencils hanging up like that on a ring? I just use these binder rings, and then I have holes in my shelves, and I hang them from that. That needs more. Something more. Let's see. Oh, here's a butterfly. I could do another stencil. Y'all kind of getting stencil happy. Somebody better stop me if I'm giving it too much. But I think that will be good right there. Okay, where did I put it? Y'all gonna have to help me. Come on now. Scream louder. I can hear you. Just gonna do the butterfly. Not that. Oh, I like it. Do another one. If she doesn't like this, she can give it back to me. All I'm saying. Three. Yeah, we have to have three. Three of everything. There's three of us sisters. So there's three butterflies just for us. I love it. I'm gonna just put some. I love this color too, y'all. I'm gonna just put some of it on the braille. Just easy on the braille. Well, Frankie is my oldest sister. A lot of people in my life know Ruthie. Ruthie is famous at work. And I like that because she's good famous. She's not infamous. Thank you for that, Ruthie. I appreciate it. And well, how did I have that done? Because I liked it, and then I started messing with it. There we go. I like the butterfly stencil. If you don't, well, then you don't. I think I need one more over here just to make it, give it some continuity. Yeah, just continuity. It's my story. I'm sticking to it. This needs a focal point of some kind. Let's just put one of these butterflies that has the yellow. I also got these butterflies at the Dollar Tree. I like it because it adds dimension. I love dimensional elements. Never have too much happy. Go where your heart takes you. She has been one of my role models. And I think that she has always tried to be safe and do everything safe. And I think life is presenting her some opportunities. and she would be able to go to that. So, y'all, I do have a piece of cardboard that I cut off. It's a toothpaste. Everything is a craft supply. Then I can cover it with this, and I can back it with the other piece of that. Yes. Yes, children. That's what we're going to do. We're going to take this old, ugly toothpaste box. Yes, I use Sensodyne because I have sensitive teeth. Now, y'all know a little more about me than maybe you wanted to. Maybe I'm using too much glue, and I don't have to use tacky glue, but I really like it. And I'm really loving this glue holder. It's making my heart happy. Let's see if there's somewhere I can put this on here and not lose the fountain. I don't really like that girl picture, though. I know some of y'all are going to be like, Tabitha, no! We love her. I don't. So we're going to cover her up. And I'm going to take the piece of paper that I don't like, and then cut around it. What do y'all think about these Dollar Tree butterflies? There was 3 in there for $1. Yeah, these 2 are definitely going on the front. Maybe with some stenciling. I don't know yet. So, how long have you all been on this journey of making things out of other things? Because I guess this is technically mixed media. It is not technically a true junk journal because I did buy the envelopes and I printed the journaling pages. But I printed them on light cardstock. And I like them. I know it's starting to warp, but I'm going to put it on the other side too, and then I'll make it even. I'm going to glue this to the other side. Oh, yeah, there's plenty right here. And yes, I do have one of those little cutters. I'll show it to you. I have a Cricut cutter, but I don't have enough space on my craft desk. Does anybody else have that problem where you just run out of room on your craft desk? Or is that just a me problem because I'm not organized enough? I'm about as organized as, I don't know. Think of the most unorganized thing. That's me. I'm like organized chaos when it comes to my crafting. But there's nothing wrong with that. Organized chaos can be very fun. And I suffer depression. If you know me in real life, you already know that. And I do take medication for that. And I take that medication for the same reason that I wear my eyeglasses. It helps me see things more clearly. And sometimes you need a little assistance when you have a chemical imbalance. And I promise you, there is no shame or stigma in taking antidepressants if you need them. I mean, I don't think everybody needs them. I don't think that works for everybody. There's butterflies in that too. I'll clean this up later. Oh, there she is. I love a full butterfly. I'm falling in love with the stenciling thing, y'all. This is what happens when you watch too much YouTube. You start getting into... I'm not going to just do the whole thing this time. You start getting into these fun techniques and learning things you never knew. And as this is probably the second half of my life, I think it's time to learn and get into my creative side more. It's a little messy, but I think she'll dig it. Put those over there. I'm going to clean them after I shut this video off. Okay. Where did that unstoppable sticker go? Here we go. She is unstoppable. And I'm going to put this right here for her because she has taught us a lot in life. And she's a teacher. And so she's taught a lot of other people's children too. And I just think she's unstoppable. I'm going to brag on her and tell y'all the cool stuff about her. But she's amazing. Oh, something I heard last night on a live. I was watching E and Betty Renfro on YouTube Live last night. And they were talking about doing a craft retreat. Have y'all ever been on a craft retreat? Because I have not. And I think that would be like the coolest thing ever to do. I have to think about which way I need to set this. I have never, oh, I missed it. Y'all put it there and I totally missed it. It happens. Let's see, we did yellow and blue. Maybe I should do a teal one. That's not going to match at all. Yeah, I should do the teal like this. No, that does not look good. We'll get the dark blue for this one. But, yeah. So I'm going to just, yeah, we remember. I remember. Put it in the other way. It goes in easier. She said. And laughed. So, yeah. Shout out to Rory at Crafting and Coffee with Rory for, this is why I use the other scissors for that. Because Rory, thank you for telling me about the glue holder thing, because I love that. So I'm going to put this in here. We're going to close it up and decorate the front. Excuse me. It's fall here, turning to winter. I'm going to crease these up because they have the folds there to make them dimensional. Put this one on the bottom. And save that for something else. And put this one on the top. It's going that way. And then we're going to see what it looks like all tied up, and then we'll do a quick flip through. Y'all, that turned out way better than I thought it would. So we've got the beach chair on the back. The butterflies on the front. Untie it. And she's going to open it. And go where your heart takes you. Unstoppable. And I was going to put the coffee dyed paper on the back of that. Oh, well, don't matter. And she's got this. And she can, oh, did I get, yes, y'all, I'm so messy. I got glue on everything. This is why we do a flip through. So we can separate the stuff we glued together by accident. She got her little journaling spot. And then she's got her little braille pocket and envelopes. And that. This. I should give her a happy message here too, huh? Looks a little naked now, doesn't it? Yes. We'll do this. And I'm going to divide it. Because this is kind of how I've been feeling in life. When nothing is sure, everything is possible. I'm going to put it like that. Just divide it up like that. I'm going to do this on top. Y'all are going to hate on me a little bit. But I'm going to do like a little down the page crookedness. After you do your best. Choose to shine. We're going to divide this too. Sometimes I like it when it goes all the way down the page. I just think that's kind of fun. Yes, after you do your best, choose to shine. So that's it for today, y'all. If you've listened and watched this far, thank you so, so much. If you wouldn't mind, just like and subscribe if you can tolerate it. Shout out to Quirky Queens Journals for inspiring me with those jelly plates to paint. Shout out to Crafting with Rory, Crafting and Coffee with Rory. Anyway, Rory, thank you so much for this, because I never even thought about doing that. I love that, because I had not seen that. Don't forget, you are loved, you are blessed, and you are enough. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little while this morning. Love you guys. Bye.